Hi all, welcome to my page, Karen Sizzle and Spice. Thanks for visiting. Today we're gonna make s'more cookies. That's right, they taste just like s'mores. My only warning here is to make sure that you make enough because your family will be fighting over them. The first thing I'm gonna do is whenever I make cookies, I like to prepare my cookie sheets this way. I put a few squirts of my vegetable oil on there and parchment paper. It's terrific. It just really avoids any kind of mess, makes your cleanup much easier. If you cut it a little too big, it's so simple too to just flip it away. Here's all you're gonna need for these cookies. Graham crackers, your favorite ones, some chocolate chip cookie dough, marshmallows, and Hershey's chocolate. I like to use the dark chocolate. I'm gonna crack the graham crackers into squares and just place them on the cookie sheets here. And you'll fit probably about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 on a cookie sheet. These cookies are so unctuous that you're gonna wanna make sure you keep space around them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna crack up your Hershey chocolate, and I have 3 little rectangles on each graham cracker, just like so. I'm telling you, these are the simplest cookies you'll ever make. And they're delicious, and you know what? They also freeze beautifully. They taste just as good out of the freezer as they do when they're freshly baked. So you've got your chocolate on top of the graham crackers. Now all you're gonna do is place a marshmallow on the top of every cookie. That one wanted to get away. Maybe I'll even put them down sideways, and then you can just press on them a little bit because what's coming next is gonna go over the marshmallow. All right. Now my cookie dough, and there are 24 cookies here. I like to use 2 squares on every s'more cookie. Just kind of press them with your hands and make it into a little circle that will kind of envelope each cookie here. You just kind of press it over the top. Again, I'll use 2 cookie squares, press them together like this, and put it right over the cookie top and kind of cup it with your hand. This way, when they bake, all the goodness will stay underneath the cookie dough. Here's a couple more. Again, I'm just pressing it into a circle and kind of cupping it over the marshmallow on the cookie. I'm gonna finish doing this for this whole pan and the next pan as well, and I'll be right back. Cookies are all ready for the oven. I had preheated the oven to 350. I fit 8 cookies on each sheet, and I'm only gonna put 2 cookie sheets in the oven at the same time. The closer they are to the center of the oven, the more evenly they'll cook. There's 1 sheet and 2 sheets. They'll take about 15 minutes in the oven. When they're ready, I'll be back. I'm excited, the cookies are ready. They took about 15 minutes, and I can tell that they're done because they're nice and brown around the edges. Now when you take them out of the oven, don't take them off the trays right away because they're just too soft and they'll get all messed up. So I've waited about 5-10 minutes now, and now they're ready for the cooling racks where you want to keep them until they're totally cooled. These came out just beautifully. And I think I'm gonna have to take a bite of one before they're cooled all the way. I can't resist. What a beautiful cookie. Talk about a substantial cookie. You can see the graham cracker at the bottom, the marshmallow on the top, and you know what? The chocolate. The chocolate in the middle is gooey because they're not cooled all the way. Just delicious. Reminds me of the campfire. If you like what you've seen today, please leave me a comment. Let me know you've been here and subscribe to my page. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make more of these cookies because this will never be enough. Bye-bye, see you next time.